low, and if my voice is low, let me know. If my voice is okay, let me know. Okay? So we're gonna talk about something. How you guys doing? Just click the thumbs up icon as you're joining. So the latest thing now be say Davido has snatched the girlfriend of young Ma. It shock you, have you? Do you know who young Ma is? Young Ma is an American rapper, a female American rapper. So she's a lesbian, young Ma. She's gay. She's lesbian. All right. So she's a popular female American rapper. If you don't like rap music, you will not know her. But if you like rap music at all, you will know female lesbian rapper in the US, Young Ma. She's street. She's thug as it comes, man. In fact, her rap songs, she's always singing how she's going to snatch somebody's girlfriend and sleep with them. A lady, oh, rapping in her songs. Good evening, Mr. Est. Ma Est, how you doing? So she's always boasting about that in her. If you listen to her rap songs, it's basically mostly around how she, as a lady, is gonna snatch somebody's girlfriend and sleep with them, and this and that and that and that. So she has a girlfriend. She and her girlfriend broke up. Davido have carried the girlfriend. It's shocking, abi. 30 billion gang carry the girlfriend. Davido converts a whole lesbian to straight. The thing scientists are trying to find out now is how did he do it? What did Davido do to convert lesbian girl to straight? That is the research that is currently go to China now. They are trying to conduct the research now. You know, if you go to the internet, people are suggesting things already. Say Davido drink that kolakolagbo. As in that once, orientation change. Run files, how you doing? Nakam, some people say na bagaba. Go to Instagram, type bagaba, GBA. GAGBA, bagaba. Type am for Instagram. You go see concoction where they like this. If you drink and finish, this thing is more advanced than all the Chinese scientific and American scientific gender research. People are saying that Davido drank this thing. Nakam, sexual orientation change. Nigerian musician Davido snatched girlfriend of American female musician. No news where person will not go see for this country. News. That is what I woke up today to see. Davido snatched girlfriend. Now, picture is leaking that they are on tour, they are on date since December. They were on this. The girl even showed for Davido's song. That's the rumor. There's one of his song, Holy Ground. See, the girl show for the song for background with Nicki Minaj. The girl show. Now the problem is say, what of Davido's Chioma, Chef Chi? That's the matter we are trying to settle now. The whole village elders, they lucky. They lucky for Lagos State. They try to settle up. What of Davido's assurance? The assurance don't finish. Lifetime insurance don't finish. I thought you're supposed to renew it till you die. So now people are going to throw Chioma and ask questions to Chioma. Now a lot of issues are coming up. Even before that girl, this journalist, Kemi Olunloyo, she came out and said that Davido has impregnated a hairstylist in London. There's a place called London. Go to UK, you find it. Google it, you will see London for your map. Say Davido go all the way to that place, impregnate girl. How come? Is it true? Davido never confirmed, the girl never confirmed. But Kemi took picture of the girl pregnant. And how she got the news, I don't know. She has already broadcasted the thing. So now, Chioma has Davido Jr. Two other previous baby mamas have, is it Heidi? I don't know the names, like two other baby names, two girls, one boy from Chioma. Another one allegedly pregnant, and now Davido is onto lesbian. Kolakolagbo is selling markets now. Go and check it. It's moving. People are trying to discover the secret. How did Davido grab the girlfriend of a lady? How did he pull it off? That's total badass. Under normal circumstances, he deserves an award. How did you pull it off? You know? You know what it looks like? It sounds like a lady snatching Bobrisky from another man, assuming that Bobrisky is dating another man, because yesterday we saw a picture of one man kissing Bobrisky in an event. Bobrisky dressed in his traditional regalia like a woman, and this man carry camera. The man is proud though, he's trying to show proof to the world. Carry camera, snap, they give him peck. Mwah, mwah. That is what is happening in this country now. This country now, news full of unexpected news. News be like car crash for this country. Something where you don't expect, you just wake up, you hear one thing totally different. Something that normally is going to be a joke. It's real. You check it, it's real. It's real. You wake up, they don't increase tax. Yeah? You're struggling to understand why they increase tax. They don't block crypto. What in crypto do you? What did crypto do? Other countries are trying to implement crypto into their national currency. In fact, there's a country that's already transforming their national currency into crypto because it is the future. You can't deny it. The only thing you can do is to delay yourself from participating. Other countries go full there before you wake up. How can you block crypto? But you wake up in Nigeria, you say they don't block them. You'll be trying to understand. Somebody's on TV saying that crypto is the worst thing since sliced bread. If we allow crypto in this country, the whole country will vanish. It will destroy the fabric of the society. You still tune to foreign channel, you see another country praising crypto. What is happening? Which kind of country? Somebody said the country don't cast. On top of that, Davido collect girlfriend of girlfriend. Oh boy, it shocked me. It shocked me. So there was this picture of the lady having 2 international passports in December on her Instagram. People, they try to discover who be that, who owned the second passport. Now the information they leak, people are saying that it's Davido that has that second passport. From being girlfriend of female rapper, you're now girlfriend of male rapper. Before you know it, you don't get belly. It shock you. You born in Nigeria. This one always say you Black American. Like that, and they knock you. By the time they knock you correctly, you produce a heir to the throne, man. Produce a son for us. Now, some people are trolling Chioma, saying that Chioma is not supposed to, that Chioma was wrong to believe that Davido will marry her. Now, the thing is, Chioma never came out and said that she expects Davido to marry her. Most of the stories around Davido and Chioma were either being projected onto them, all right, the bloggers and media are projecting the stories onto them, or Davido is the one creating it. Chioma almost never says anything. Hardly before she tweets, and when she tweets, it will be so ambiguous that you can't figure out what she's trying to talk about. She just dropped 1 or 2 lines. She's not that kind of vocal, outgoing person. Everything about Chioma that we know is either coming from Davido or from the media. Hold on. It's like I'm getting a call. Just hold on, guys. Okay, so we know that Chioma today, people are looking at Chioma as a chef. How did we get to the point that we start looking at Chioma as a chef? Davido, hype man. Davido is the one that started talking about how he will treat, how he's going to sign one chef contract for Chioma. They were talking about it, that he's going to sign contract for Chioma, that Chioma is a cook. He has signed, there's a 60 million naira contract on that way. The question is, where is that 60 million naira contract? Yeah, was it MMM? Was Davido doing MMM on Chioma to hype her? Is that not a good question? Tell me. Because the reason I'm saying is because once you carry your relationship to the social media and put it there, you deserve to be judged. You know, It's only when people go into your private lives to poke around that is wrong. But once you are the one that brought it to social media, anybody can comment on it. That is why I'm commenting. Normally, I don't comment on people's relationship, but they have put it on the media now, so it has become public news. Where is the 60 million food contract? 60 million naira food contract. How much was 60 million naira then? It was roughly $150,000 food contract. Say that Chioma is a chef. In fact, Chioma's Instagram handle says Chef Chi. Chef, we never see chef cook for one day. Go to YouTube, you go see that the freeze wife, waiting be her name. Forgotten. That the freeze wife. Every time she's cooking, you can't even, before they even tell you anything, that the freeze have already told you that his wife is a cook. Before you know it, she has prepared the most delicious meal. You watching from YouTube, self, your stomach will be, you know. Any interview that the freeze wants to do in his house, this woman will prepare the most elaborate meal. When Timaya was there, I don't know whether Timaya went there to eat food or to do interview. It shocked me. See better food, different assorted meals. You know, if not that one, they bring 50 million naira contract, give. You know, go hammer. Food contract. You know, go hammer. Chef Chi, we know see 50 million naira was on the media. They do small interview like that. Davido hype this girl, hype am. Yeah. Anybody where they answer Chioma that time, don't hammer. Because, man, when people see you as Chioma, you know, the whole hype Davido put on that name, man. But where is the contract? There was news that time that Davido cancelled it. Okay, let's even assume there was a dispute or a financial reason why it was cancelled. I don't know. What of the next one? Is that the only food contract in the whole country? Go to YouTube, you'll see Sisi Yemi, a lady, married woman with kids. She cooks on YouTube. If you see her views, hundreds of thousands of views. She did not wait for anybody to go and sign full contract for her. Every day she's cooking, she's putting it on YouTube. That's why I say, if you don't take my course, any of my business courses, you are doing yourself. You're a woman out there watching this now, or you have a wife at home, she cooks every day and she makes delicious meals. Take her to go to my site and apply for my course. Let her study how to create a YouTube channel. Every day she's cooking, she put the camera. At the end, money will start flowing. You know how much YouTube will pay for 100,000 views? How to prepare a goosey? A goosey that your wife cook every day. Every day. You'll be the one giving her money every day. Why not put it on YouTube, make millions? See, our people say that waiting you don't know pass you. I'm giving you information now. How to prepare a wedu. She prepares it every week, at least once or twice. She will prepare. You'll be the one to give her money. Take my course. Give her my course, YouTube course. Go and check it. YouTube course. Take the YouTube course, you learn. So why is Chioma not putting her cooking on YouTube? Maybe she put it, I'm not seeing it. I've never seen any such video, even on Instagram. Chef Chi, why not put cooking? By the time you put 2, 3, 4, 5, other brands will start trying to get you into their list. What of look at this lady? This is it lady or guy? Bobrisky. Bobrisky is signed cream. What do you call it? Skincare product. Do you know how many companies have signed Bobrisky for skincare product? What of the other one? James Brown. James Brown has signed almost 4 or 5 deals, skincare product. And you're telling me that Chioma cannot sign food deal. It's a big question there. What is wrong? What is happening? Why is Chioma not? What happened to Chioma food deal? Why is Chioma not putting food videos up? If she's not, what is she doing? Okay, you're dating Davido one. What is your business? Which business are you running? I know she does promotion for people on Instagram, but what else? Chef Chi. Now, the other question we say, some people say that she dropped out of school at 300 level. I don't know how true it is, but I think it's true. After dropping out, because of that Davido relationship, she dropped out. Davido now released assurance. They were even saying that she didn't even want to, she's not the public, that she didn't want to go public like that. She didn't want to appear in assurance. Davido encouraged her. She came out. I don't know how true that one is, but they say she dropped out of 300 level. Now you drop out of 300 level. You have turned to baby mama. What will you now do to your academics? This life is complex. This life, even Davido himself finished from school. Shock you, Abby. Davido is a graduate. He tried to serve. I think they made him to repeat. He's gonna repeat one day and graduate. He has graduated. It's just to serve. So why didn't Chioma graduate? So when you are going to date a guy and you see that that guy has 2 more wives or previous baby mamas, what are you expecting? Now that's the question that is trending on social media. Chioma never said she expected anything. Nobody ever heard Chioma say anything like that. So is the question people, fans are projecting on her and on Davido. The truth is that if you're marrying a popular musician, okay, maybe a failed musician, you can understand, but popular musician in his 20s, you're marrying popular musician in his 20s or her 20s. It's a big risk. It's a big risk. The reason it's a risk is because, man, they're in their prime and they are all over the world. Popular musician like this, 20-something, whether it's male or female, you marry that person. It's a big risk. You should be able to, you should just prepare your mind to live certain kind of life and hear certain kind of news. It's not just musician, even celebrity. A celebrity in his 20s or her 20s, known all over the world, traveling ever, you go and marry. The thing, just picture, put yourself in the shoes, you know. Yes, thanks. That the first wife is Taste Buds. I don't know how I forgot. And if Taste Buds is watching me, please forgive me. I know she watches my channel sometimes. Please forgive me, man. Taste Buds. Go to her Instagram, book her. She cook the food where she go cook there. The food go do deliverance from your whole family lineage. If you chop food, if they see food through YouTube, you'll be salivating. Taste Buds. The name just fit on Taste Buds. What happened to Chef Chi? I was one of the people that were hopeful. I was very hopeful about Chef Chi. We'll never see anything till today. So what is the chef doing in the Chi there? Big question. Very big question. Now the information now is that they are constituting a research facility in Russia to discover what Davido use carry lesbian from lesbian, convert them to straight. It shock you, Abi. Full research. Yes, Orlando Dominic said Davido served in Lagos. Yeah, but I think there was a time they canceled his NYC because when he was supposed to be serving, he was also doing campaign for his uncle or something. So I don't know whether they have rectified that, but the fact is that he graduated. Now, if that thing they said about Chioma not graduating is true, is it a mistake on her part? Shouldn't she have waited and graduated 3rd year? Why not chill and graduate? Now you're baby mama. Now the thing is, when somebody is in their prime, even though they might want to marry, give birth that time, they are not in the mental framework to marry. Giving birth and marrying, 2 different things. Don't never confuse the two. There are so many ladies I've seen. Go to all these groups online on Facebook. You see ladies that say that they just want 1 kid. Now, if they look around, no man that they like wants to have 1 kid. Like they don't want to marry, they just want a child. So what do? They will accept a marriage. A man will propose and they will just accept, yeah, let's go. They will do marriage, everything. Once they give birth to that 1 child, they create hell. They say hell has no fury than a woman, you know, scorn. They will create hell. Marriage will break. You think that she's losing. You know that it was our original plan from day one. The whole marriage concept is not her thing. She just wants a child from a cute guy or well-to-do guy, and that's it. So in some cases, when you see that this marriage break up after 1 child, you might be thinking the ladies, you're not losing. It's your plan. Sometimes. Don't misquote me. So now, as this thing is growing now, they are trying to discover Davido's secret. Kolakolagbo. Go and Google it. It Instagram. If you watch Instagram, see where they're advertising. I wonder how that thing works. Or Bagagba. That's the one I saw the other day. Bagagba. Go to Instagram, type it. Bagagba. GBA. GAGBA. Bagagba. Type it. You see one guy doing like this. This is Bagagba. We don't knock him. They say that we don't knock him. You change sexual orientation. Convert sexual orientation to straight. So at the end of the day now, you are marrying somebody that had already 2 baby mamas and you expect him to settle down in his 20s. That's a very big expectation. Very big. Now, the reason most men marry is because they want what? They want kids. So when a man says, man, I'm getting old, I want to marry, it's not really the wife he's looking for most of the times. It's the kids. He's calculating, I'm getting old means that if I give birth at this age, how old would I be when my child is 20 years? Because 2021 is the year that you can say the child can start communicating with you adult to adult, small. By the time they are 25, 30, that's when the whole thing will rhyme. So you'll be calculating your current age as a single guy 2 plus 30. That's when people say, man, I'm old. It's not that they are old physically, because they're calculating. Now, if that man already have 4 or 5 kids outside, different women, why do you think he has to marry? He's not there's no incentive for him to marry. He has to get to like 30, 40, 30, upwards of 40, late 30s, 40. That time, his music career, he has exploited the music career to his satisfaction. Now he wants to choose a more location-oriented career, like a local career that doesn't demand all those travel. Because if you're a musician, man, you'll be traveling every day, especially international musician, So sometimes just because they want to stay home and be more comfortable, be more at home and relax, they switch careers. Some will go into business, some politics. There are so many musicians that have become politicians. That's when they want to pick a wife, and as we've seen, sometimes that thing that they pick a wife from one of their baby mamas. Go and check Two-Face. Two-Face picked one of his first girlfriends. They are married. Have you ever seen that they're having issues till today? You'll never see Two-Face beat me and this, that. You'll never hear it. Because Two-Face is at that age that all those things, even if you hear that he cheated or whatever, he's at that age now. But if you wanted to marry him when he was 25, 26, 27, 28, at that time, he's all over the place. Every week, he's in one country or the other every week. Initially, you might think you can keep up as a lady, okay? We'll go together. After like 1 month, this is not your lifestyle. He's the musician, not you. You get what I'm saying? You want to give me a house, let me relax and raise my kid. Once you're not following him, he's a human being. One day he will start seeing other people. And their occupational hazard is that they see ladies all the time. Any musician that grabs mic, see ladies, different, even naked ladies in the club everywhere. That is an occupational hazard. You're expecting the person to be a saint. Saint kill you there. Even female musicians. Do you know how many guys they see? Let us even forget, is it guys that with correct shape, bouncers, every nightclub they are singing, oh my God. What of other musicians? Nice and some rich musicians. They see all the time. You expect to marry the lady and keep her. Keep her for what? Keep her, kill you there. Unless she completes her music career or she quits. There are musicians that we don't hear about again. Why don't we hear about her? Because she focused on family. Nothing wrong with that. It's just her choice. There are female rappers in there. Almost all female rappers I know are gone in Nigeria. They're underground. If you go to their Instagram, you still see that they are alive. They are running their family. Good, talented female rappers that, if not for family, they would have been all over the world. But if you are trying to marry her and she puts her career first, nothing wrong with that though. Just know that you are taking a big risk. That's not the time to marry her. She'll give birth for you for one child. She'll create one problem. Vermouth. Next time you see her is at 40, 45. That time she has concluded her career. She now wants to settle down. She will now look for husband. Yeah, click the like button, guys. And I don't know which other button else you're seeing. There's a button on the screen. Just click it, all right? Okay. I'm just checking the comments. Elvis is watching from UK, Liverpool. Yeah, Solarson said, taste board, bad, gone. Una know they see that the free skin. Oh boy, if you see how fresh that the freeze is now, oh God. One day I need to go spend 1 week that the freeze house. We will just talk different things. You will not know that it's because of that food. You will not know that it's because of that food. We just discuss different topics. Topic go they go, discussion go they go. Or we chop the food. We chop the food. Chop that taste bud food. Chop and well. 1 week, if I come back, my accent self go change. I go to speak Romanian accent. It shock you, Abi. So at the end of the day, let's be watching how this thing develops. But I believe that Chioma never said anything. So everything we're expecting that they will marry, they will not marry, is media. You know, Davido is the one that said that he will marry. How did he even say it in that song? I'm looking for a sister. Chioma, my lover, whatever. Say if you no marry, say make water carry him go away, far away. You know? So they have done small thing for her head. And the thing will happen now. There was a time they did introduction. Don't do small thing for her head. If you're a lady, a guy do small thing for your head, I want you to be pregnant. Be careful. Make sure you complete time. Full time. Pay full bride price. You know? Pay full bride price. Marry. If you can't do traditional, let him do court marriage. Get certificates. Once you have certificate, you know that you don't complete for your head. On this one, they have done small thing for my head. Before you know it, thought baby mama. Nothing wrong with it though. In fact, you know, the reason this thing is making news is because people see it as a bad thing. But it could be a sexual orientation, baby mama. Baby mama, you know? When a lady prefers that, I just want to be a baby mama. There are ladies like that. Some guys prefer it. I'm just looking for a baby mama. There are some guys out there that like, I just want a baby mama. You know, they don't want to be tied down or bogged down. They just want a baby mama. Even some married men are looking for baby mama. Shock you. It shock you, Abby. Married men are looking for baby mama. There's nothing wrong with it if both parties agree. If it's a mutual agreement and not a betrayal, I don't see anything wrong with it. Even polygamy. What's happening these days is that a lady will become the second, third, fourth wife of a man. People will launch attack on her on social media. If you check the list of people attacking her, they are all singles. They don't even know whether they will ever marry. They will attack her. When Regina Daniels married her ancestor, Ned Nwoko, go online. It's ladies that were attacking her. You know, guys were basically joking. You know, but it's ladies that were attacking her. I can never be the fourth wife. I can never be this. I can never be that. This, that. Check the relationship status. All of them are single. Single. I don't know whether they will ever find a husband. They're attacking her. But nobody considers whether this thing is actually a sexual orientation. There are some ladies that can't stay lonely in the marriage. That you marry the man doesn't mean that he can be your discussion partner. You know? That somebody is compatible with you in all aspects doesn't mean that they are compatible with you in terms of discussion. So sometimes you experience that loneliness. There was a time Tools said that all her male friends, she married now, Tools, OAP, married. After some time, she tweeted, all her male friends no longer chat up with her. Man, madam, you are married. That's why they don't chat up with you. It shocked you. Say they don't chat. Why is she tweeting that? A form of loneliness. That's an expression of loneliness. So when you, some ladies don't want to go through that. They will tell the husband, go and pick another wife. Sometimes it's sexual incompatibility, you know? The lady feels that this whole sex thing, she doesn't enjoy it again. And she sees that the husband is still very active. She tell her husband, go and pick a younger wife that you do this thing with. It shock you. Sometimes it's because of the lady's inability to give birth to a child at all, or maybe give birth to a certain gender. Maybe she's giving birth to all boys or all girls. You encourage your husband, pick a girl, maybe She will give you a child, a male child or a female child. People don't consider all these other mutually agreed situations. It's only people that are straight, sexual orientation straight, not straight, monogamous. Monogamy is a sexual orientation. Forget that it's a type of marriage. It's also sexual orientation. Monogamy, exclusive relationship. If you're dating one guy, you must date only that guy. If that guy ever, the worst crime they can commit is that they date somebody else in terms of cheating. But some ladies are comfortable. If their man is not cheating, they're not comfortable. Some men would rather prefer a woman that if she wants to cheat, let her cheat, but don't over disturb me. Don't cling on me. Don't always track or monitor me. I'll do my own cheating. You do your own. We are still together. 1-1, nothing. But the thing is that what we see is monogamous people being more vocal. Polygamous people are receding, but it's still happening. So that's why it's good to respect anybody's relationship. You don't know how they came to that relationship. Do you know how Davido met Chioma? Do you know the condition? Do you know the terms and condition? Do you know their privacy policy? Do you know the agreement they sign? Angela Kosh, how are you doing? Please click the thumbs up icon, right? If you're watching this. So you don't know how people met. There was a pastor one day that was attacking that the freeze marriage. Say a man that cannot keep marriage. Do you know how he met the wife? The taste bud. Do you know? Were you there? Do you know the issue he had with the other distance? Do you know? So it's good to respect people's relationship because you don't know how they met. You don't know how they met. Anybody can have challenge anywhere. You don't know sexual orientation. Some people cannot stay on one relationship. No matter how you do it, they can't stick to one man or one woman, no matter. If you look at their list, see 3 divorce cases there. Go and look at Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian no divorce Kanye West. It shocked him. I was reading today, somebody was writing on the internet that he will never date a Kardashian. That if you date them, it's like the devil's gift. You have 2 years of the greatest success in your life. After that, she will reap your soul. And I kind of think what he said was kind of true. If you look at the whole family, from the mother is on her 3rd husband, to the point that the man is now lesbian. They want change to not lesbian now, but transsexual, change from male to female, so that peace will reign. Now the woman does not have a husband, and now she's now living with a fellow wife, Kim Kardashian's foster father. The whole family, check her sisters. Kim Kardashian married a man 2 weeks, divorced the man, waited for some time, married Kanye West. Now she has filed for divorce. And that case is strong. She did not divorce Kanye West when Kanye West was broke. She waited for the guy to become a billionaire. Immediately the guy became a billionaire and filed for divorce. Do you know how much she's gonna get from that? At least $500 million. Possibly. Assuming they will not even split her own too. With all this US law, the way their law goes, they might bring the whole money together, split its properties. She hired a lawyer since December to sort out the divorce before she will file it. Smart woman, very smart. My lawyer was going through the tiny rigors of divorce. If you divorce, this is what you will get, this, that. Finally, when it was clear to her in February, she filed for divorce. Somebody said he will not marry any Kim Kardashian because you will get the greatest success of your life for 2 years. After that 2 years, she will take your soul. And like Kanye West is fond of losing his mind. Forget that he's a genius, right? Jesus. He's fond of losing his mind. When he confronts big situations, loses his mind. There are people like that. There are people that they are normal until they face challenge. Once they face challenge, they turn to mad person. They shock you. There are people that will relate with you normal. They have all the respect for you. But the very first day you are going to have problem with them, the kind of vituperations that will come out of their mouth, you will never want to relate with them again. Some people, when they are heartbroken or jealous, they overreact. They will go and pour acid, kill somebody before you realize that you have committed murder. They carry you, lock you up, since you cannot use your sense. So I'm just thinking of what Kanye West is going to slide into with all this divorce case. He has like 5 or 7 children, foster parents. Kim Kardashian gave birth to only 2. That's like 7. Challenge everywhere. So, but that's how it goes. You don't know the conditions in which people met, so don't project your own ideas into their relationship. Let their relationship flow. But anyone where they bring come social media will discuss it. Till today, we don't know how Davido take carry lesbian girl. Convert her. Very soon, she'll give birth to a Yoruba son. Confirm Nigerian son. This one will be say confirm Nigerian son. Give birth. Now, people are not looking at the financial aspect of this thing. With this now, the news is going to break abroad because Young Yeme is a female rapper. The one that was dating that lady before. She's a popular female rapper. Now, if the news comes that her ex-girlfriend is dating a Nigerian musician, they will say, who is that Nigerian musician? That's how Davido is entering the foreign market. It shock you. It shock you. Now, plan work. Somebody was telling me today, that thing is not normal dating. Now, plan work. That's what somebody is saying. Plan work. Chioma is not complaining. So you don't know what's going on. Do you? Do you? Prince Dikogo. Good evening. So it's only at the end of time that we'll understand what's really going on. But there's an advantage to what Davido is doing. Look at the bigger picture. Look at the big picture. You know, look at the big picture. There's a big advantage. Until we look at the big picture, we may not figure out the chess game that is going on. It's possible Davido is with that lady so that he will make news in the American industry. A white guy was calling me the other day. He said that he has 2 Nigerian artists on the radio. I said, who? He said Davido and Wizkid. I said, wow. You white guy, they hear Davido for radio. No, Davido and Burna Boy. That's what he told me. He said Davido and Burna Boy. So they hear them on the local radio. He has never been to Nigeria. He doesn't know anything about Nigeria, but he knows that the 2 people he hears on the radio all the time, 2 Nigerian musicians, Davido and Burna Boy. These guys are trying to get there. You know how much it costs to get an airtime in the US? Not to talk of repeated airtime to the point that a white guy already knows your names. Elemma, how are you? Watching from the USA. So you don't know all the go and watch Beowulf. If you have Netflix, go to Netflix, type Beowulf, B-E-O, Wolf, W-O-L-F, normal spelling of wolf, B-O-B-E-O, wolf. Go and watch. Best movie you will see if you have not seen it. Best movie. It's a 3D, but watch it. Make sure you listen to all the words they're speaking. Very nice movie. Watch it. At the end of the movie, the moment the movie ends, your mind will just go. Very, very well acted movie. The movie is just that if you need something, you have to make a sacrifice for it. You have to sacrifice something. You can't just get glory, fame, power, you know? You can't get all those things just on a platter of gold. You have to make a sacrifice. That's what the movie is about. It's a foreign movie, not be Nigeria, not be Nollywood. Correct movie, Beowulf. Go and watch it on Netflix. You will thank me later. There's nobody that watched that movie that doesn't thank me. It makes you think about life in a certain perspective. You will not know what the movie is approaching until the end. Final scene, last scene. Boom, everything will connect. Everything you watch in the movie will connect. Sometimes I wonder, why can't Nollywood do such a movie? Very tight storyline. Beowulf, go and watch it. You understand that for you to gain money, power, fame, respect, you know, you must make a sacrifice. There must be something it's going to cost you. Sometimes you do it willingly. Go and watch Beowulf movie, Netflix. Some did it willingly. Some fell for it out of lust. You fall for it out of lust. Beowulf. I don't know if you have seen it, say it in the comments. Go to Netflix, type BEO, WOLF, Bio, Wolf. Nice movie. Some will fall for that sacrifice out of lust, but you must sacrifice something. I'm not talking about the the Yahoo boy sacrifice now. They caught one Yahoo boy the other day. I wanted to show the video, but YouTube will not allow me. I don't know where he carried this girl. Probably an ashawo. Killed the girl. Then slept with the girl. After he don't sleep, in the sense that he will make money. Tie the girl, put inside his keke. He's a keke guy. He want to do Yahoo boy. From keke to Yahoo boy. Tie the dead girl. Stab the girl on the neck. Slept with her dead body. Tie her in keke. Now went to junction as the native doctor told him, drop the dead body. As he drop him, people chase him. They chase him. Keke cannot run now. Can keke run? They pursue the keke, catch him. Catch the keke, catch the guy, beat him well. He wants to get rich by sleeping. Then go to the crack brain. How to build refinery. They put pen on paper. They burn mind on paper. Do accounting, do economics, do financial projections to make money. You want to make money by sleeping with a shower. They beat him, beat the guy, beat the shit out of the guy. If you see his face, if you see the guy's face, they beat him. As they are beating him, they told him to keep his hand on the dead body. Because the lady is dead now, they don't remove her clothes. She's dead. He kept the hand, he beat him, he keep the hand there. You want to hammer. No be that kind of sacrifice that they talk. That's stupidity. That's not sacrifice, that's stupidity. Killing a fellow human being ritualistically, thinking that you are going to make money like that. Or kill your brother or sister. If you're watching this and somebody has told you to do that and you're considering you're an idiot, there's no connection between ritualistically killing your brother, sister, mother, anybody, anything you love, and making money. There's no connection. The only thing that can happen there is placebo. Go and Google it, placebo. Placebo is P-L-A, place, normal spelling of place. Then you put B-O at the end, place, placebo. Placebo means that sometimes you can trick your brain to believe that something is true, and then your body will start acting that way. Like when you go to meet a doctor and say that you're feeling pain in your kidney, you feel that you have kidney cancer. Doctor scans you, everything, says that you don't have. You insist that you have. Doctor will not argue with you. He will write some medications for you. Take this one, 2 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon, 2 in the evening for 7 days, then come back for checkup. You'll be taking, you will not know that it's chalk. That drug is nothing. There's nothing there. It's only another doctor that can look at it and say, this is placebo. Shock you. Why is the doctor giving you that drug? So that your brain will think that you are taking something against cancer. It works. It works. Same thing with when pastor preach for you. You are having malaria, you have taken drugs, the drug is still trying to kick in. Pastor pray and say, rise up with righteous anger, you jump up, placebo. From there, you get healed because what your brain is connecting. Some call it faith. Faith. Placebo. So when you kill somebody close to you that you really love, you kill the person, your heart will go to your back. That's Nigerian parlance. It means that you become wicked, heartless. You can wipe out an entire community, take their land, start oil drilling there, sell the whole country. Like somebody wanted to sell Nigeria to China through railway. He wants China to give us money to build railway. He now signed that Nigeria is giving away our sovereignty. No concern now. Once they collect the money, they go relocate to Ireland or UK. Relocate his whole family to UK. If now I want more that they speak China for that one country. When you kill something close to you, you become heartless. The plight of the masses cannot concern you again. You can now do any wicked thing to make money. That's placebo. It doesn't mean that there is a spirit or one spiritual connection between killing people and... If you want to join all those secret cults, they make you commit a big crime. Why are you committing that? It's just to make you heartless. It's placebo. There's no spiritual connection. If you think that you're going to enjoy money by killing somebody that you love, that's a lie. The moment you do that, that money can never be useful to you again. You have sold your soul to the devil. That's how they put it. Ada Stella, what's up? Yeah, so Regina married her ancestors. Somebody said that. There is no connection between Yahoo boy ritual. So they will tell some people to go and eat waste product of an old woman. A whole man that went to university, went to school, understand biology, you go and eat waste product of old woman in the name that you want to. Hey, oh God. These native doctors are wicked. If I be native doctor and you say you want to do Yahoo, hey, the kind of assignment I will give you after doing it, you'll be asking yourself, do I still really want to do this Yahoo? Do you want stupid something may go do? There's the other one that I saw on the video. They told him to go and bath in the middle of the market at night. The guy was bathing. People carry video, they video him. Immediately finished bathing, they pounce on him, beat him. Since no one gets sense, beat him. Beat the guy in the bath for night in the name of Yahoo. Keep juju by the side, the bath. They beat him. They allow him to finish bath, they beat him. Since no one gets sense. But there is no connection between you bathing at the market and getting rich. If you want to go and do scam, go online and do scam. Except placebo. Placebo. Yeah, Michaels asked what is the name of the Netflix movie? It's called Beowulf. Let me see if I can even type it here. Unfortunately, I can't type on YouTube while I'm doing live. I can't type. Beowulf, B-E-O. Check it, B-E-O. Then it's normal spelling of wolf, W-O-L-F. Go to Netflix, look for Beowulf. It's an action movie, but it's one of those movies that will live forever, man. Like when you watch Matrix. Some people watch Matrix for the action. Go and watch it back because there's a sequel. There's another part of Matrix coming out this year. Matrix. Go and watch Matrix. Listen to the words. Forget the movie. Listen to the words. It's deep. It's deep. So go check Beowulf on Netflix. Nice movie. Follow the words. Even if you have to use earpiece, use it. Very nice movie. No, yeah, Beowulf, but it has to end with F. W-O-L-F. Not W-O-L-V. Yes, Beowulf. Yes. Chi fine babe. Thanks. Go to Netflix and watch Beowulf. Nice movie. Listen to the words. There was a certain place. That movie is deep in so many ways. There was a certain place that somebody approached a king. The king's right-hand man approached him and told him that they have consulted their people have prayed to all the other gods, like Thor, Odin, that he now asked the king, should they also pray to the new Roman god called Jesus? Because that time, it was the Romans that created Jesus. The actual name of Jesus when he was alive was Yeshua. Romans hijacked Christianity, convert it to what we have now. He now asked the king, should we pray to the new Roman god? The king said no. He said the gods cannot do for us what we can do for ourselves. He said right now what we need is a hero. Go and watch movie. If after watching movie, you start asking yourself some question about Nollywood, man. Nollywood need to go hire a very good script writer. Let the storyline make a lot of sense. Everything must not be about love. The village prince is dating the house girl, and the two parents did not agree. Finally, the two people will cry and sing. After singing, they now marry. Movie end. Nollywood need to go beyond that. Come up with a movie plot that explains a lot of things. Simple movie plot, but by the time you finish watching it, man, go and watch Beowulf. Yes. Ola Dominic is the one that got the spelling correctly. Just type it on Netflix, Beowulf. Nice movie, really nice movie. There are other movies like that, but that one is the main one you need to watch. Calm down, find 1 hour, at some point, watch it, you enjoy it. Shola said I'm wrong. That your assertion about someone selling the country's sovereignty through railway contract is wrong. Do your research and don't mislead your viewers. Thank you very much, Shola. So in Uganda, Ugandan police now, they sign contract, they are now employing Chinese. Imagine now that you go to police station, you see a Chinese man in Nigeria. It's happening in Uganda. Uganda started protesting. Their airports is now Chinese owned. They went and borrow loan. They no pay back. China take the airports. So if China say you cannot leave Uganda today, you cannot go anywhere. Oh God. Their newspaper, is now Chinese owned. They borrow loan. They no pay back. China take the newspaper. Their official government TV station and radio station, China don't collect them. Uganda, go and check it. Museveni, the country of Bobby Wine. Go and check who owns most of their listing. Their railway, China get them. Seaport, is it seaport or land port? China get them. So if you think that it's impossible for China to take over your country, see, China is a rising world power now, and they are using many non-violent strategies. For instance, they give loan. You take the loan. If you don't pay back in 20 years, they come and take that thing that you did use the loan to build. And the thing is that you will not employ your own workforce to build that thing. You must use Chinese workforce. So you people don't even understand how you built it. Go and check Singapore president. Singapore president said that he wanted to collect the loan, but when he saw the terms, he said he's not collecting. Same thing with this Paul Kagame. Paul Kagame even started questioning where is China getting the money they're giving as loan? Paul Kagame was saying that it's like they are printing it. If they are printing it, why can't he print his own? Why can't I print my own money and use it? You know what I'm saying? Go to some countries, they're giving money for palliative. Where do you think the money is coming from? All of a sudden, you see the government is giving $1 trillion for palliative. Where do you think his money is coming from? They are printing it. They are printing it. Go and check. Either literally or metaphorically, they are printing it. So it's not impossible. I think there are countries that have used that debt tactics. Use debt, give a country debt before the country can finish, understand themselves. If they don't pay back, you collect the resources for another 99 years. So it's not entirely wrong. But I know that at that time, is it Zambia? Oh, sorry if I made mistake. Oh, Zambia, not Uganda. Sorry, Zambia. Yes, go to South Africa. They are teaching Chinese in schools. South Africa. It's not only Zambia. Do you know how many African countries are turning Chinese? Go and learn Chinese. If you don't know me, I've learned my own. I've learned Mandarin. If you're in Nigeria, there are a handful of places, universities you can learn Mandarin. It's called Confucius Institute. Type it, Confucius Institute near me. You will see where they're teaching Chinese. Go and learn Chinese. It's too late to only stay on English. Go and learn Chinese. That's the world your children will live in. All those funny characters, you learn it. Learn it. Chinese is one of the hardest languages to learn in the world. And the language you're speaking now, they call it simplified Chinese. Imagine the one where they don't simplify. Go and learn Chinese. In the US, they're doing Chinese. Small children like this are learning Chinese. You know why? Because what? It's the future, man. China is coming to that point where they're becoming a world power. So it's not out of place to think that they have a strategy. You know, there was a time about 5 years ago, they called over 60-something African presidents and gave all of them loan. What do you think the loan is for? It's China, Jesus Christ. They have come to save the world with loan. Do you know how many of the 66 African presidents that will pay back? It's happening. So I remember that time that it was brought to the Nigerian Senate, the railway issue. It was brought to the Nigerian Senate. The Nigerian Senate was like, that was an issue when they were saying it's like Nigeria want to give away sovereignty. Now, the thing is, it was ambiguous. I don't know whether it's the whole Nigeria that they want to sell off or that railway. That they are saying that railway, if we don't pay back, that railway becomes Chinese property. So Nigeria can't even have authority on that railway. So I don't understand the full details. I don't understand the full details of that. So if you understand, you can drop it in the comments. But China is coming, man. Do you know Elon Musk is not the only one sending stuff to Mars? Is it Saudi Arabia that sent their own to Mars? Again, China. Do you know how many China have sent to the moon? China is expanding. Go and Google now. China is pushing India. There's a border they're dragging. India and China consign agreement. Indians took the tactical position, which is at the top of the mountain. It's tactical in military terminology. If you're at the top of a mountain, you occupy a better position because other people that want to take that mountain will have to climb. It's easier for you to shoot them. India occupied it, Chinese were on the ground. So China and India consign that an agreement that says they can never use firearms. India no understand what in China they do. As they sign and finish, China use what do you call it? Microwave radiation. You know microwave that they used to use and cook food. China put it the technology on top of a big truck and beamed it on the soldiers on top of the mountain. It didn't fry the soldiers. All of them run. All the Indian soldiers run. China took over the place. You will not say that they broke the agreement. It's still under no firearms deal. China took over the mountain. They mad. China is so powerful now. So powerful. So if you have a child now, better put the child in Chinese school. How much will it cost? Confucius Institute, I paid 27,000 naira every 2 or 3 months. Every 3 months, you take exam. 27,000 naira. I don't know how much it is now, but it's not much. The children can learn very fast. Put the child or get a Chinese tutor that will come to your house and teach. Go to that Confucius Institute. You will see some students that can now teach kids. Recruit them. Let them teach your kids. If you're in another country, find a way to learn Chinese or for your kids. Because man, the future where they will find themselves is a ching chong future, man. You better learn it. So I'm gonna be rounding up this. Who has any other contribution? And when next I come online, some of you that have gone to watch the movie Beowulf, I think it should be on YouTube too. For some of you that don't have Netflix, it should be on YouTube. Okay, just type the spelling. So we're gonna discuss Beowulf. All right. I tried not to give away too much information about the movie so that you can still enjoy it. But go and watch it. It's a movie that you want to watch several times over. Thank you very much, guys. And if you're looking for business to do online, go to my site, brainterm.org, and do the business. If you want to chat with me personally, drop message on Instagram, Real Dave Partner. You'll see me on Instagram. Drop a message there. Drop a message, I'll reply. We can now go to WhatsApp and all. So thank you very much, guys. See you.